Hi there, it's Deborah Irene, and this is update number 10 to my new book, Someday I Will Write. Today is a special update because I'm going to address my book launch team, and hopefully some of you will want to join it. I'll try to make this as concise as possible. Some of you out there may be asking, what is a book launch team and why would I want to join it? Well, this is a way for me to get the word out to as many people as possible about my book. I plan to have a private Facebook group to help me do that. And what would you get out of this if you joined my launch team? Well, first of all, the book is not on sale yet. It will be on sale and will be available on November 19th. But from now until that time, in this special group, I am going to provide you additional information about the book, and you can decide if it's perhaps a book you would like and if it's a book you would like to share with others. Now, you may ask, in this book, and I do have an author copy of it here, Someday I Will Write, who is this book for and what it's about? If you've listened to some of my videos, I have mentioned this in other videos, but I want to reiterate here. Someday I Will Write is my writing journey, and I do try to give details to aspiring writers about my journey, but primarily the book is my stories. It's blogs I've written over the past 10 years and short stories. And what kind of stories are they? Well, I write about real life adventures in everyday life, and my stories, I believe, are inspirational. But what I have done is I have taken each story and put it in a section of the book, and at the end of each story I wrote a little blurb there that would be for writers to tell them when I wrote it, why I wrote it, did this story get published somewhere, how was it received. And basically this is an encouragement not only to readers but to writers, encouraging them to keep telling their stories, whatever their stories are. So this book is for readers and it's for writers. It's for male and female. You know, I certainly am a woman, and so I may tell a little bit of a female point of view, but what some of you may not know is that I raised 3 sons, and they were very active in sports. And so in this book, we have some stories about sports because I love sports as well. There's something for everybody. It's not gender specific. So that's what the book is about. I've told you it will be available on November 19th. What will you get if you join the launch team? And what will I expect of you? You know, I'm not going to demand a lot of your time. I know how busy we are, and we're entering the holiday season. I hope that you will find it interesting enough that there may be a little something to share, like a video or a clip or a picture. And it's all voluntary. You do not have to share. But if you do, there will be, at the end of the launch period, I will have several giveaways. There will be a drawing for these giveaways. So if you do share some of the things that I put in the group, you'll be eligible for the drawing. And this will all wrap up by November 19th when the book goes live. So right now the book is not in pre-sale, but it will be in just a few days. This is a paperback copy, and I'm waiting on a hardback copy just to kind of take a look through that, and then we'll be ready to make that available for pre-sale, and you will be able to order the book. So what is going to happen after that? Well, after the book launches, I am going to have a big book signing party in Kansas City, And if you are near Kansas City and can come, that would be wonderful to have you here. The date will be either December 3rd, 4th, or 5th. And we'll get that outlined later as we go along over the next 2 weeks, and we'll have that date identified. I'm also available to present and have book signings at other places, so I'm open to that. So I hope that this gives you a little bit of information about my launch team, and you can decide if you would like to join it. Again, it will be on Facebook, and you can find it there by going to facebook.com/groups/someday book launch team. And I will put in the comments section here that link again. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And again, this is update number 10 to Someday I Will Write.